Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I've come on today because obviously it's my 16-week weigh-in, so I just wanted to share all of that with you. But first I will preempt the video just by saying it's been a tough week. As you can see, I'm not looking as glamorous as I was in my new profile picture. That was me on a good day. And I want to just talk a bit about that sort of thing this week as well, because I know the internet can be a place of everything looking perfect, people's lives looking perfect, people looking glamorous, and I just wanted to just let you all know that that's not like normal life every single day for people. And I was kind of sat, I'm in between appointments with clients, and I thought, shall I put some makeup on? You know, I've got a bit of time. And then I'll look nice for my consultation. And I'll also, you know, that will then lead on to me looking nice for my video. And I actually thought, well, no, because I've not been feeling how that, you know, if I was to put the makeup on and look glowy and healthy, and that's not portraying how I'm feeling at the moment. So that would feel fake to me. So I want my clients and my audience to see how I'm feeling, like really feeling. So I did my first appointment of the morning, which was a face-to-face consultation with a local lady, and this is how I looked. You know, I have kind of scrunched my hair with a little bit of water. I did do it last night. Obviously, I had a shower. I put my usual mousse in, which I think I've shown you before. Not sponsored, by the way, but it is good mousse. It's very cheap at the moment from Home Bargains. But the Bedhead Foxy Curls is what I just scrunch in. So I sort of semi-dry it with the blow dryer and scrunch that in. But anyway, like I say, so yeah, I woke up and it was a bit all over this morning. I've just spritzed a bit of water through it to reactivate the mousse, give it a bit of a scrunch, but it's by no means perfect. My roots are absolutely horrendous. I was hoping to have these done by the end of September, but I never heard back from my hairdresser. So, yeah, at the moment, you know, I would have liked that doing for my anniversary, really. But there we go anyway. But it's all, what's the word I'm looking for? Synthetic? I don't know. As you can see, I'm not my usual chirpy self today. And when I'm like this, I have trouble articulating as well. And my thesaurus breaks down as well. So, yeah. So why have I been feeling crap? I don't know if it's a change in the weather. I don't know if it's because my goal's in sight. I know I'm 12 weeks away. Maybe there is a little bit of pressure with that as well that I've put on myself by giving myself a 12-week challenge. I don't know. But it always seems to be the way with me when I'm doing really, really well. Something subconsciously seems to want to derail me, jeopardise. What's the word I'm looking for? There is a word. Self-sabotage. Yeah, there you go. You see, I've struggled to find the words. And it's been a bit like that this week. For whatever reason, unbeknownst to me, 2 of the days I went over my products. And I say over products because I've gone off plan 2 days, but it's not in the way that most people would go off plan. Which would obviously be, I don't know, getting a takeaway, just eating non-on-plan food, basically. So for me, being a consultant, I have a cupboard full of bars and bites and all this gorgeous sweet stuff, which is my weakness. And it's all so very easy to just open that cupboard door and get another one and another one and another one. So on one of the particular days this week, I think I ate 2,400 calories worth of one-to-one diet products, mainly chocolate bars. Which you'd think, oh, well, you know, they've got a third of your nutrition, your daily nutrition and vitamins and minerals and that. But obviously, you can have a negative impact on yourself by eating too much. you can go over vitamins and minerals, and yes, most of the time that will be just weed out, which is why when people do our plan, we say, please don't waste your money on vitamins, supplements, anything like that, because everything you need is in the products. But there will come a point where your body struggles to excrete, and it can have an adverse effect on your health the other way. So that was one of the days. The second day, I think it was 1,200 calories I did the next day, which is still over, but not anywhere near as bad, obviously. And then by day 3, I was so compacted, shall we say, constipated, let's use the real word. Yeah, I knew, and my body was telling me that what I'd done wasn't good. So I've spent the last 2 days on the run up to my weight, my weigh-in today, absolutely downing as much water as I can, because that was the other thing as well. I wasn't drinking my water properly, which, again, anyone that does this plan will know, especially with the bars being so concentrated, you really do need to make sure you're having plenty of water with those. And I didn't. And so, yeah, I'm having a few toilet troubles, I will say. But yeah, for the past 2 days I've been 100% on plan. I've done plan 1B, which is 4 products a day. Because let's face it, after eating all of that, it would be difficult to go onto 1A, which is 3 products a day. And I've not had any bars throughout the last 2 days either. I actually did something quite extreme. But for making my customers' orders up, my husband has been told to take the bars and take them somewhere and lock them away. So I don't know where they are. And even if I did, he assures me they're in a place where I can't get to them. So, yeah. So they are out of sight, out of mind, and it's weird. Just knowing that they're not in here, I don't even think about having them. So I don't know what it was. I think it was just that they were there. But again, I wish we could get to the bottom of mental health issues, because let's face it, a lot of us that are overweight and trying to lose the weight have some form of mental health issue. And I wish we could cure that, because I'm sure if we cured that, the rest would follow. And that's why so many people find it so difficult to diet, because it's not necessarily the diet, it's not necessarily the food, it's just your mental health playing tricks with you, not letting you do it, if you like. Anybody that doesn't have mental health issues will not understand what I'm talking about here, but those of you that do will understand. So, yeah, so let's say it how it is. I've had a shit week, basically. And another thing that goes down the drain when I've got low mood, like I have at the moment, is my appearance, which, as you can see, it's better than it used to be. I would probably have just tied my hair back in a bobble. That's pretty hard now, because Andrea's cut so much off that I can't actually get it in a bobble. So it's probably done me a favour in the way that I have to at least do a little bit of something with my hair. But no makeup, I don't know. I have no interest in anything, really. And this job, to be quite frank, is what's keeping me going this week. Having other people to think about really helps me and keeps me focused and on track. So to all my clients, thank you for that. So just checking the time, making sure I'm not staying on too long and missing my client. So weight loss wise, I mean, I don't even like to really announce the fact that I have lost weight, because I don't deserve it. I feel, again, like I've dodged a bullet. So this is the second time I've had a bit of a, what's the word? I don't know, just like a stumbling block. So it's 16 weeks and 2 stumbling blocks, which isn't bad. And I've been very, very lucky again for the second time. So this time I've lost 1.5 pounds. So, I mean, and that is thanks to the diet. The fact that, on the days I'm on plan, it is very low calorie. But again, I'm not just doing this for weight loss, I'm doing it for health. And for my health, I can't afford to mess about with the formula, because this is a formula diet. You have to take the products in the way that they're meant to be taken, on the step that you have been, advised to go on, or consulted with your consultant and sort of agreed to go on. And this is why we might seem a little bit strict at times. And obviously it's just your health we've got in mind. We want you to stick to it, basically. It's not like a standard diet where you can have a day off plan and this and that. You really just need to stay the course, move up the steps, and then at maintenance stage, or some of the higher steps even, the food choices open up and you can start having a lot more. Well, you can have conventional food from step 2, like I say. There's only really the lower steps where it's total diet replacement, but this is what I need to be aiming towards now. I've got an amazing client that has moved through the steps so quickly, and she has just embraced every step. She is brilliant, and I need to be that, I need to show my clients how it's done. But also, obviously, I'm only human, so I think it is only fair for them to see that it's not always easy, and it can be a struggle, and life does get in the way, and mental illness certainly gets in the way. So yes, I think that's all I wanted to come on and say this week, really. I'm hoping when my husband gets back from work, he'll take my 16-week pictures, because as you know, I do them every 4 weeks, and my lovely consultant Sammy is away enjoying her 50th birthday, which I can't even believe she's 50. But yeah, she's away this week, so unfortunately not available to take my pictures for me. So we shall see. I mean, I know inch-wise. Let's have some positives, actually. Let's end the video on some positives. So the positive is I have still managed to lose a pound and a half. As bad as I feel about that, there it is. It's all praise to the diet, not to me. But inches. I mean, let's look at my inches. I've got to have a little smile on my face about this, because in the 16 weeks I've been on this plan, I've lost a total of 28 3/4 inches, which is amazing to me. And just to prove to you that this really is the one in the way of diets, if you are a lady or a gentleman that struggles with weight around your middle, like I do, and you want to do a diet that targets the middle mostly, then here's the proof to you, right? So my waist when I began 16 weeks ago was 55 3/4 inches. It is now 44 inches. So I've lost 11.75, 11 3/4 inches from my waist. Because my belly's that shape, my hips are actually the same as my belly, as my waist, sorry. So hips were also 55 3/4 inches. They have come down to 45 inches, which is an inch loss on my hips of 10.75 inches, 10 3/4 inches. Chest, obviously we try not to lose weight off our chest, because we hope that would stay at least, of a nice feminine size. But my chest initially was 45.5. 16 weeks later, we've got that down to 43. So luckily, on this diet, like on others, I've lost a lot off my chest, and my husband's not been very happy about that. But this one, fortunately, 2.25, so 2 1/4 inches, which is great considering all the weight I've lost everywhere else. It's coming off where it should be coming off. Arms, I wish I'd lost more off my arms, because my bingo wings are horrendous, so I'm going to have to start lifting those bean cans. But my arms have come from 17 to 16, so I've lost an inch around my arms, so that's not bad, each arm. And also thighs, they've come down from 28 to 25, so thighs 3 inches. So actually I always do these measurements and I never double it, because I've got 2 arms and 2 legs. So obviously 28 and 3/4, I need to add another inch for the arm and 3 inches for the thigh. So there's another 4 on that. So in total, I have lost 32 and 3/4 inches off my body, off the places that I've measured at least anyway. So, I mean, I've got to smile about that and look at the positives. And at the end of the day, I can't, as my CBT lady used to say to me, Caroline, do not ruminate. Like, I've done it, I've owned up to it, it's gone. And that is exactly what I would say to my clients. So I need to tell myself now that, yes, it was a crap week. It doesn't have to continue being a crap week. Even if you have a crap day, you don't have to have a crap day the next day. And excuse me using that language, but it's true, isn't it? Let's be like true in this video. So yeah, today is a fresh day. I feel better for actually telling you all. The weight, you know, it feels like the weight's off already. It's like my mini consultation with you. I'm holding myself accountable with you. And honestly, if I can do this, anybody can. It's just about being kind to yourself, trying your absolute hardest, having your end goal in sight always. Because let's face it, this particular diet is the easiest, best diet with the tastiest food out there. I truly, truly believe that. And I mean, you've watched me over the last 6 or so years. I can't, you know, I wouldn't have been able to do this, and I'm not going to end up 6 stone lighter at Christmas without this diet. No other diet could have done that for me. Absolutely not. And so quickly as well. And in future videos, I want to speak about the benefits of fast weight loss, because I know there's a lot of controversy around dropping weight quickly. But actually, a lot of it is... what's the word I'm looking for? Again, I struggle when I'm feeling like this to find the words. Not fake. You know, when there's like a rumour. Oh, I don't know. But like, anyway, what I want to say before I go, because I'm going to end this video because I'm just not with it at all, clearly, is, yeah, going forward, I want to do some videos that are going to be more like knowledge, information, true facts about how this plan works, like the nitty-gritty of how it works. Yeah, I've got something in the pipeline that I'm going to try and organise, but watch this space. And if you love to know the ins and outs of how things work, then those sorts of things are going to be coming up on this channel, because I personally myself are looking into the diet a whole lot deeper. And it is amazing. I will tell you that from the information I've gleaned over the past couple of days. It's better than even I thought. So, yeah, watch out for those coming up. But I will go, my darlings. I'm sorry it's not a more positive, uplifting video. Apologies for, well, the state of me, really. Slumped down in my chair with, you know, looking like my double chins are back. They're not. It's all in the camera angle. As you can see, you know, those 2 days, I'm now detoxing, and the rubbish is... You know, the excess of whatever is working its way through my skin. So, but it will pass. And next week's weigh-in will be glorious. And I might even try and put some makeup on for you if I'm feeling a bit brighter. But I will keep going, because this is helping. It is helping with my mental health and my health, my overall health. So I will keep going with it. And I will go and get ready for my next appointment. But I hope you're all doing well, whatever plan you're on. Have a little chat in the comments with me. Tell me if you're feeling a bit under the weather because of the weather and the time of year and just everything that's going on in the world. You're not on your own. So, yeah, if you need to chat, just inbox me or leave me a little message below to let me know. I'm not the only one. All right then, guys, I'll see you back on the channel with another weigh-in in a couple of weeks, and perhaps an in-between video if I think of something that I can put up for you. All right then, I'll speak to you soon. Bye.